Okay. We finished Robotic Club yesterday, and I must say it's really disappointing because they have so much build up. They have the teacher trying to shut them down 24/7. You have the college guys shit talking them, and then you have the build up of the members and stuff, and then after they win, they just get the trophy and then nothing happens. Like, the opponent never reacts, the teacher never say anything, and then what's up with all the build up? Like, you make it look like such a big deal, and then after they win, nothing. They just get the trophy. They don't need to disband. The end. Like, the opponent team shit talking them, and they didn't even react to them winning. Nobody even mentions how their robot transforms into another robot and then make them win. Like, they just win and then the end. Like, what? Like, they have so much build up. They designed such a innovative robot that can transform in the battlefield, and then the college guys shit talk them. Like, why nobody else react? Like, oh, we win, yeah. Like, at least the dancing bunny actually tell you resolve everything. They tell you what happened after that. Like, I don't understand why the robotic club is just like suddenly it's like we missed 10% of the story at the end. They just give 10% of the story at the end. They didn't resolve anything. It is honestly disappointing. But what can I say? Gentlemen? Impossible! How could I be outbluffed? Holy crap. Woman in dress. So, that's the kid everyone's talking about. Well, how about we stop there for today? You're called Hayakawa-san, right? Who are you? Again, everybody knows Yagami at school except this woman, except this girl, apparently. Yagami, I'm current advisor for Mystery Research Club. Right now I'm looking for a student. Hayakawa-san. I hear she's at this casino right now. Yare, huh? Mr. Research. Your target, she's a chick, and I'm a dude, so... Okay, that was a good one, and not a single sign of panic from her when I try catching her off guard. Looks like she really does have the skills of a pro gambler. Impressive. You're talking to Mikitaki Makari. My membership card proves it, so I don't know what to tell ya. So you're gonna bluff me, huh? Okay. But you know you can't disguise yourself perfectly forever, right? You think I'm disguised as a guy? You saying you wanna find out if I'm really a man, huh? What are you gonna do? Strip me down right now to prove I'm a teenage girl? You think they'll be cool with that here? Or I say you're high? Well, of course Yagami is not gonna use this method. Yes, that's one bluff I have no intention of calling. Well, if we're done here, we can just follow her though. Hold it, we're not. As the outside counselor of the MRC, I'm currently looking into whether or not she has been coming to this casino. But I'm also looking into someone who's been paving the way for Seiyu student into the Ijincho underworld. People have been calling him the Professor. Professor? The thinking is maybe he has something to do with your membership card. At any rate, as an advisor who has witnessed you here, I don't think I have any choice but to report you to the school. Huh. Do what you want to do, pal. No skin. Oh, God. No skin off my teeth. Looks like she's the one who's getting away with the bluffing here. Now what do? Gamble for the truth. Take her fingerprints. Check to see if they're a man? How do you check? I think not. Huh? What is it, pal? You chicken? Come on, make sure you shot chicken. Don't you have the nuggets?
Yeah.
Nope. Egging on me isn't gonna work. Instead, what I could do is I could get a copy of fingerprints from you. If I compare them to her, that would settle it pretty quick. And how are you getting those fingerprints exactly? That's private information I don't have to give you. And neither does this Hayakawa either. Nobody's taking my prints unless they've got me under arrest. Clever girl wearing gloves to the casino. She hasn't left any prints here. In that case, of course, gamble for the truth. How about we bet on it? A bet, you say? Yeah. Have you beat me in poker? I forget everything I'm seeing here, but if I win, then you answer any and all of my questions, including how a high schooler such as yourself got a membership into a casino. I must say, you appear to do a good job selling your hand. You're here for thrills, right? Don't you think this bet would do the trick? Don't act like you know me, but sure, I'll take that bet. Well, I mean, Yagami can forget what he see here and come back another day. Also, after raining for a whole week, finally the temperature is getting to a reasonable level that I don't need to open my AC. So that's good, I guess. Great. I'm ready whenever you are. Better go get some chips. Oh! Okay. Oh, you can just buy this though. Oh, expert bet. Oh. Or 50,000 though. But we need to buy chips. How much do you need to buy? $1,000? What? You need 1,000,000. Okay, this free pass voucher is 1,000,000. And then this is 1.5 million. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, this is... Okay, I may actually need to go for the Mahjong tournament. I may actually need to go for it. Ready for our game? Ready for our game? Yeah, let's do this. Right this way. Sorry. Hayakawa, sorry. Makiri-kun. I heard you're able to read your opponents like a book. Any truth to that? Who can say? Any gambler worth their salt puts an effort into picking up other players' emotions. Picking up other players' emotions, eh? This might get tough. Better put them on my poker face. Picking up other players' emotion, eh? This might get tough. Better put on my poker face. Well, shall we start, Yagami-san? This freaking kid. Welcome to poker table. Best of luck. And not the worst. Oh my god! She got 100,000 chips. Huh? We got 2 pairs already. Well, we may even get a snake. I mean, straight. We may even get a straight. We may even get a straight. We still got 2 pairs though. Okay, she's cheating. She's like cheating. She get royal flush? That's BS. That is BS. Ugh. Looks like I won. Hope you can keep a promise. Huh. Think we could arrange another bet? Well, I've already got your silence, so you need to put something else up in this time. What's in it for me? She get royal flush. That's bullshit. Hey, I know. You see, I've been sitting here winning for so long, I'm starting to get sore. How about you give me some of my shoulders a rub while I play? For as long as I see fit. Fine. But if I win, you're gonna answer all of my questions. Deal. Just let me know when you're ready for round 2. I want to figure out how she reads people. Usually it's done by watching opponent's behavior and facial expression. No! She get royal flush. Of course she win. Like, how can you lose with a royal flush? That is... She didn't win by watching people. She win because she get a royal flush. Guess I need to observe carefully when she plays poker. Seems like she's playing poker. Huh? Wait a second, her eyes are closed. How the hell does she read the opponents like that? No, she's cheating. Also, she get a straight flush again. She get a straight flush again. Huh. Also, why does she have 5 cards on her? Shouldn't you only have 2? I should try to observe her a bit more. She has like a... Yeah, she's wearing a earphone or something. It looks like she hasn't been paying any attention to her opponents. She just sits there with her eyes closed. What could she be doing? Listening. Can she actually read her opponents without seeing them? Oh no, sir. Deception is out of the question. Luck was simply not on your side this time. You're freaking kidding me? Ah! Did she look over that guy before he even started flipping out? How does she know that was going to happen? Well, but then again, she did guess what Yagami is thinking, though. She did guess what Yagami is thinking. But that could be a coincidence, because that makes sense for Yagami to think that. If she really is reading her opponent, she has to be doing something with the looking at them, right? But how? I should get out of here for now and go report. In fact, she knows plenty of useless trivia. Maybe she'll have an idea of how she's doing it. How about we play a little? Oh my god, VIP, high stick game. Huh. Why does it take so... Why is it so hard to talk to them? Okay, time to manipulate time. And win us some money. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. Everyone is racing, huh? What the fuck is this? Someone get a straight. Or a flush. 2 pair, okay. What? What are these hands? Well, I mean, I got 2 pairs, but... You know. Oh, we don't even get to see the cards. Damn. What? Okay. Oh, just 1 pair though. Yeah, someone is gonna get a flush. Someone is gonna get a flush. Two pair, yeah. A pair of ace. What the fuck? There's nothing going on. Oh my god. Wait, can I use items? Can I use items though? 1 pair is not gonna win. I don't think. Wait, I don't have items, huh? I guess. Oh, I do have item. Don't have item for this. What are these though? You're still raising? Queen? No? Well, if we get an 8, you know? Or a queen. If we get a queen or an 8. Queen or 8. We're basically all in. Can you guys fold? Can you guys fold? Time to reload the game. Time to reload the game. Because we can manipulate time. Come on, what are these confirm after confirm? Well, I have blackjack items though. Betをお願いします。Betをお願いします。では始めましょう。Where is my item? Wait. Huh? Wait, you can... Huh? Wait, how do I use item? I can't use item? Hit. Wait, I can't use item? I thought you can use item. Oh. I thought for sure you have item. For fuck's sake. Don't I have items? Don't I have items? I thought I have items for that. For blackjack, isn't it? Report, huh? Yeah, I have blackjack amulet. I have blackjack amulet. So... Well, actually... Does it mean I can just buy a million and then get a few blackjacks? Huh? Is that what it means? That means I get insane amount of... Wait... Huh... Wait, can you use item on... Huh... Also, why can't you, like, buy more chips at one time? You can buy more chips in Judgment. I don't know why they make it harder in Lost Judgment. I don't understand why. Why would they go back on the better system? Wait. Oh, you can't change it back to money? Oh, okay, you can change it back to money with this. Okay, you can change it back to money with this. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think someone is fighting downstairs of my building, so. Wait, you can only play 1,000 chips though? Okay. Wait, I can't use items? Why can't I use items? Huh?
Double down.
Wow. Wow. Wait, but I can't use items though. Why can't I use items, man?
Stand.
Why can't I use item? Oh, you're bush. This is bullshit though. This is bullshit though. Half the original bed.
Hit. Stand.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Double down.
He's gonna get 20. He's gonna. Why can't I use items though?
Stand.
Insane. I got 20. Oh, I can split.
Split. Stand.
Okay.
Stand.
But he's gonna get a blackjack. I mean, he's gonna get a 21. Oh yeah, he pushed me. Of course. They are literally cheating. They are literally cheating.
Double down.
Oh my god. Why would that guy got a queen and a king and he still draws? What the fuck? Also, I don't know why you can't use items. You should be able to use items, but well, maybe I need to fully unlock the casino before I can use items. I don't know. Ah, well. I can't use it though. Yeah, well. Eh. One pair. I don't care. Just go for it. Fuck this. I may even get a flush. I've like close to 25% chance to get a flush. Eh. Oh, come on, this is so fucking... These... do they need to cheat? Do they need to cheat all day? Like... Why can't they be like Mahjong, you know? You win some, you lose some, instead of no, you're losing. Because you will never get a good hand. And you will never win against the blackjack guy. Because they always get 20 points. And if you get 18, 17, you're just impossible to win. We need a 9. We need a 9. And we are not gonna get a 9, isn't it? Well, nobody raised, so... Oh my god. Well, nothing happens again. High cut, yeah, okay. Wow. Oh my god. What is this, bruh? You literally never get anything. You literally never get anything, and because these are AI, you can't even bluff. So what do you like, at least let me win once, like, you fucking ass. Oh. Yeah, in before we got a pair. For fuck's sake.
やられたな。
Oh my god. Yeah, I need to go for it because I got kicked out anyway if I don't, so you literally never get anything. You literally never get anything. You don't even get a pair. So this is you never even win once, huh? You never win one. You never even win once, huh? Oh my god! I can come back when I can use the blackjack item, I guess. She has to be doing some form of cheating. So basically, she changes into a man outfit and then walk out of the woman's bathroom without raising any eyebrow. But once she's out, she can easily get into the... Oh, now the guy is not here anymore. Once she's out of the woman's bathroom, she can get into the men's room easily. Okay, I'll rest my eyes a bit. Huh. I always ran to my girlfriend. I just automatically run to my girlfriend without thinking where I'm going. Except Toyuko is not even available now. Yamazawa. I see. A way to read someone's emotions without looking at them. Have you ever heard of anything like this? I mean, you read a lot, don't you? I suppose if we exclude extrasensory capabilities from the pool of possible answers, it follows that we'll be able to determine how she does it. With sight eliminated as well, we're already down to 4 choices.
なるほど。
Process of elimination. Now we're getting somewhere. Both scientists and laymen have observed how the human body releases all sorts of information unconsciously all the time. Perhaps Hayakawa-san can sense this invisible information with an unusually acute sense. Something other than sight. Yagami-san, you're the one who actually faced her at the table. I'm sure you pay close attention to her. From what you've gathered, how would you surmise Hayakawa-san could be reading her opponent's emotions? Also, why would she choose to change to her guy outfit in the public bathroom? She could hide somewhere else, because her walking out of the woman's room as a man is still gonna raise problems. You know? Okay, and with a sense other than sight, eh? Let's see. I think back to the casino. She did seem to know that one guy was going to flip his lid before he did it, and she wasn't even looking at him when she noticed him. If people unconsciously send her information about the emotion all the time, then she must be using one of her senses to receive the information. Hearing. How about hearing? Maybe she picks up the sound of her opponent's breath changing when they've got a good or bad hand? Her hearing, huh? Oh no, wait. She knew that one guy at the casino was going to flip before he even opened his mouth. If she had picked up a conversation mid argument, it'll be a much different story. How do you not know? She didn't hear them argue. You didn't hear them until he screams. Maybe she can hear what they're saying with an enhancer like yours, because Yagami also have a sound enhancer, so you know. Right. So let's take hearing off the list. Excluded. Sight. It must be sight. What? Yagami-san, you said her eye was closed when you play poker with her, right? I suppose, but it still seems like a logical way to someone would pick up another person's facial expression and stuff. The thing is, you already said that she doesn't work. Look. Not only that, since we're trying to use the process of elimination, wouldn't it be best to count out sight, at least for now? Oh, you're right. For now, I'll know how sight's the best way to read someone's emotions. How can she smell anger? Yes, she's not touching the guy, so obviously it's not touch, but Hayakawa-san can sense emotion of people on the other side of the room. How could she do that without touching them?
Yeah.
It could just be a passive tactile thing. What if she's sensing the ki of her opponent? Or something based on how her skin reacts? By ki, you mean she's picking up some sort of aura? Do you really believe in something that out there? Yagami-san? Yes, because Yagami can use it. How else can you explain? How else can you explain the EX boost? You know? I mean, I have to say, I can feel it sometimes when I'm brawling. Something powerful flaring up, you know.
Yagami-san, I think perhaps you read too much Showdown manga.
But we are in one, so...
と
come on, you don't think it's possible?
The problem is, if we start including extra sensory abilities, we'll never be able to follow the process of elimination. Let's just exclude touch for now.
I could swear it's real. Is it really just my imagination? In the Yakuza universe, no. In the real world, I'm not sure because I haven't experienced it. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. Taste.
She's sensing emotion? Through taste?
Maybe a human sweat tastes different when they're upset or when they're bluffing. But she doesn't get to... Yeah, I'm just trying to use all the wrong... Well, I mean, probably all the answers are wrong, though.
And how exactly would you surmise she's tasting this sweat?
I mean, it's taste, so it'll be her tongue.
And were you led by her at some point?
Nope. Not unless she was a wicked, quick snake tongue.
So, taste would be impossible unless she also has the ability to stop time. Although, if she can stop time, I guess she'll probably look at your hand without licking you.
Let's just eliminate for now. What about smell? They're invisible, so you can pick them up without looking.
なるほど。
Naruhodo, her sense of smell. Yagami-san, I actually wish something a while back. Research was conducted that indicates dogs are capable of sensing a human's emotions based on the sense alone.
You can pick up emotion through sense?
ええ。
Yes, a human's hormone balance usually fluctuates as their emotions change. As a result, the sense of their sweat can also change to a degree. Joy, fear, sadness, surprise, impatience each cause human sweat to smell differently. To the average human, these hormone fluctuations are so subtle that they would never even notice. But dogs are said to be capable of using the sharp sense of smell to detect even the slightest change in human sweat, even from a distance.
Whoa, I had no idea. So she's a dog. She's a dog girl.
She's a monster! The researchers argue it could be a reason why dogs bark when they sense that their owner is scared, or how they know the console depressed humans.
それって
So are you saying her sense of smell is at the canine level or something?
Dogs have far more olfactory receptors in their nose than humans do, so I doubt anyone could ever reach such a degree of sensitivity. However, that being said, there have also been reports that the number of nerve cells in charge of a human sense of smell are nearly as lacking when compared to those of a dog.
Is that so?
ええ。
Yeah. To sum it up, humans aren't utilizing their olfactory capabilities anywhere close to the degree that they potentially could.
つまり、
It's almost as if we've locked off our full potential in some way.
If that's the case, it's possible that Hayakawas unlock their potential somehow.
はい。
Yes, it's not outside the realm of possibility.
だが
But casinos have all sorts of smells to them. How would she accurately pick out her opponent's scent from all the others in the air?
That, I don't know.
Well, but then again, if she has a higher sense of smell, then she can differentiate the different smells, like dogs. Why else do you think the dog is able to track down someone when you just give their belongings for the dog to smell, you know?
That I don't know, however. Just look at people with a perfect ear. But these concerning signs. Perhaps there's also something like a perfect nose?
Perfect nose, eh? That does make the most sense with the information we've got. Sounds like a lead worth pursuing.
天沢
Amazawa, you would A wonder kid. Wonder kind. That trivia of yours will take you far.
Hehe, I'm just glad to help with the case.
We have his perfect nose. It sounds the smartest theory to follow. Let's just see what I can find in town that help me detect the sense of smell. To help me deceive the sense of smell. Garlics. Well, we can just go buy colognes, right? But if anyone use cologne is not even that rare for men to use, isn't it? Even women will use perfume. So if anyone is using them, does it like mess up her prediction already? Huh, nothing show up, huh? What can I do though? Effective sense camouflage. Wait, it actually show you? Wow. Okay, it actually show you. Cool. It would be cool if there's a taxi like right outside the school, but nope. Oh, my room still get to like kinda hot after running the game for a while. Because the PC still acts like a heater, you know? When you're gaming. We gaming. So it still get kinda hot. God damn it. What am I supposed to go? Oh, pharmacy? What? Why would the pharmacy help?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, perfume. It's not cologne, it's perfume.
ありがとうございます。
If I drown out my natural hormones with an artificial scent, I'm able to put her off the trail, so to speak. Hope this stuff potent enough to stump her. Alright. Round 2. It's not gonna be it. It's just not gonna be it. What the fuck? Already 80%? Okay. Yeah, you can never get to the gambling hall. Oh, wait. Oh, how do we... Okay, money man. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? This is insane! How they can just combo the shit out of it. Taxi! 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 Okay, safe. Where's the casino again? Again, she only wins because she has a royal flush. So... Oh! Another money man, but I have no health, so... It's fine. If we die, we die. If we die, we die. Cool. Finally, we're getting some money man spawning. Oh, great. Let's go with a preteen level amount. Don't want my own sense sneaking in there. Ah, the stench. If this isn't enough to cover me up, nothing will do it. I mean, or you can get some shit on yourself. She's gonna refuse to play with you because you smell. Guess I'm stinking up the joint. Better make this quick.
Hayakawa.
Hayakawa, come for a rematch. Let's play some poker. What a... Well, by the looks on your face, I'll say I nail your strategy. Huh.
Nah.
Look, if you're really good doing this for the thrills, this should be even better, right? Gambling without your safety net? Huh. You think stinking at poker literally is all it takes to beat me?
Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
I'm not. Now let's do this. Round 2. Round 2, kid. Oh my god, these are bad though. Why you play super low amounts though? Why? I guess she will never fold. Yeah, I'm thinking she will never fold. So the only way to win is actually have a better hand than her. So you cannot fold, because if you fold you just lose. So all you need to do is have a better hand of her. So yeah, she's gonna have a full house. Yeah, you will never win against her. She just get a better hand. What do you mean?
やれやれ
What I tell you, even if I can't read you, I've got skills. Poker isn't a simple kid's game.
Damn, one more time. Wait, who is that guy?
Yeah?
Ever heard of a legendary Royal Joker card? It's literally ace up your sleeve in games you just can't afford to lose. But oh, I think you can buy it from the hobos. But yeah, basically you just need a better hand. So I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Do I need to use that item though? Yeah, you're not gonna win, I don't think. You need the... maybe you need the item. Yeah, this is... you just can't win. Yeah, they always fold too. They always fold too. Yeah, look at that, yeah. You need your ace up your sleeve, huh? Okay.
やれやれ
Yale. It can't be read. She can't read you. Like also, you can just win. If you only need to win once against her, you can just win by sheer luck, because that's just how poker works. It's just in the long run, the people with skill is gonna win more. But if you're just playing a few games, you can easily win by just being more lucky. So, you know. But can you even use items though? Book of the Wounded. Wait, Ooh. Wait. Why do you suddenly have this? Oh, EX gun! You have more skills. Out of gluttony. Koi Koi. Bus. Royal Joker card. Okay. Interesting.
ありがとうございました。
Well, well, well. Now it shows how the secret passage open, huh? So can you... What? She just folds? Huh? She just folds? Huh? Are we gonna get it straight? No, of course not. Yeah, of course he got flushed. Why not? What do you mean I didn't... She fold instantly though. What? Wait, is this just... You need to beat her with luck or something? Well, we got 2 pairs, but... Oh, I can use item though. I can actually use item though. Oh, now I can use item though. I'm hoping if I can save it to win the big money because, you know. She folds.
2 pair.
2 pair. Does this count as my win? Does this count as my win? I lost? But what do you mean it's just one game? I don't understand. Of course you are gonna win if you get lucky sometimes. You remember our deal, now let's hear it. Fine. Even still recorded.
That's right. The sense of joy, sadness, or fear, they're all distinct and all very real to me. Even if I'm not directly looking at the source. But aren't there all sorts of smells in the casino? And are the guests wearing perfume or cologne? Granted, not to the degree Yagami-san was. But with so many scents in the air, how do you accurately sniff out a specific person's emotions? I can see their scent. Each one gives off a different color.
You see smells? What do you mean?
It's hard to describe it, but all the smells of the world just have certain colors attached to them in my mind.
Yeah, like I heard some people can like see music, you know. I heard some people can see music, but yeah, if you're not those kind of people, you can just never imagine how it looks like. So you know.
Even if I'm not facing the source, anything that I smell generates a color in my mind.
つまり
Isn't that synesthesia?
I think I've heard of that. Isn't it when information received by one sense get recognized in some way by another sense?
ええ
Yes. For example, numbers generating mental colors or sounds having specific color or smells. It's a very rare ability though. It appears the sense information Hayakawa received is also sent to her a part of her brain that processes visual input. That would explain how she can see the scents that she smells.
あ
Ah,
That sounds about the same as how my doctor explained it to me. He said it only appears to 4% of the world population.
4% is a lot. 4% is a lot. It's like you go on a train. It will have more than 100 people in each train. That means there will be 4 people who have that ability. I don't think the percentage is that high. I thought that's more rare. Because 4% is not low at all, you know? For such an ability.
Well, it's not entirely true. He also told me that all humans have synesthesia when they're still newborns.
The information you're able to pick up, I imagine telling poker hands is a lot less guesswork than it is for other people.
なるほど
Sounds like we've found the ultimate trick to professional gambling, see sense as colors.
ね
There's one more thing I want to ask you. The professor. Did the professor assist you in getting your membership into the casino? I've only heard of the rumors about the professor. He's getting pretty well known here, but he doesn't have anything to do with this. It's actually my older brother's membership card. We may not be the same gender, but our faces are nearly identical.
That's your brother, but your last names are different. Yeah, because they divorced, the parent divorced.
Our parents divorced. My brother moved out with my mom, so he changed his name to my mom's maiden name. That's why his name is Mikitaka Makari now. So that explains it. But does that mean this case was a dead end? Nothing to do with the professor whatsoever. Yeah, but Yamasawa-senpai, there is one strange thing. What's strange? Well, kids who go bad, they have a certain sense to them. It's like this unique blend of rage and excitement and guilt. And the thing is, I've started smelling this a lot more often in the halls of Seio than I did when I first started high school. Ultimately, I'll be willing to bet that the sense of delinquency is spreading so quickly because of the professor.
ということは
And if he's spreading across the whole city like it appears to be, then there could even be students beyond Seio that are being targeted by the professor.
I don't think so, because again, I remember who the professor is.
I know it will sound rich coming from someone who faked their identity to gamble in a casino, but I'm no fan of the sense of delinquency. Follow that path for too long and you'll wind up with the stench of a criminal.
Well, the MLC is here to help people like you find the right path before that happens.
Ah,
Yeah, and I'm grateful for it.
So you're fine with it, huh? I wonder if they've gotten any closer sort of mission. Professor, I should go talk to Amazon when I have time. You're right outside. Oh, it's unlocked. Interesting, because we've done everything else. Like, this one is like super short though, considering. Even the photographer club is not that long. So the the basketball kids doesn't even have that anything in a school story. The basketball kids just never show up again.
Yagami-san, do you have a moment?
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Now that you've infiltrated 9 different social circles, I'm sure you've made a number of discoveries about the professor. I think it'd be wise for us to organize all the information we've gathered so far. That way, we can begin to close in on the truth.
I'm surprised you don't need to fight Koga. Yet. You'll probably have to fight all 4 of them. But you fought the other 3. But you don't need to fight Koga for some reason. Yeah, I guess we should get started on that, eh?
お願いします。
Onegaisaimasu. Indeed. I'd like us to contemplate the situation in a sort of analysis boot camp. If you will, could you join us when you find time during the day?
You bet. What? This is not during the time of the day. Great. So I guess we need to progress the story? Reveal the cases. At noon. I guess this is like not at noon then. I assume this is not at noon. Ah well.
八神さん、
I guess this is evening or something. Well, we need to do the main story, I guess. God damn it. Let's go win some big money first.
Shitteru.
Conversation log saves all your last dialogues, eh? Can you use items now? Oh! I'm gonna win one first. I'm gonna win one first.
お手柔らかに
So I can bet 3,000.
Stando.
You're gonna get 20. Oh,
やりましたね。
wait, can you still use
どうされ
item?
ますか？
Or can you only use it at the beginning?
ベッドをお願いします。
Ah.
では始めましょう。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack.
お強いです。どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack.
お強いですね。
悪いな。
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Blackjack.
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack. Oh, really?
引き分けですね。
Holy.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Okay,
ブラッ
that
クジャック。
they're gonna do that. Oh, okay.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Wait, how long does it last?
ブラックジャック。
お強いです。
How long does it last?
ど
Oh,
うさ
but
れ
I
ますか？
can use again though.
ベッドをお願いし
I can use it again
ま
though.
す。お手柔らかに。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack. You can literally you are gonna get kicked out
どうされますか？
if you
ベッドをお
do
願いし
this.
ま
No
す。
matter the reason, if you win like this,
では始めましょ
the
う。
casino is gonna kick you out.
ブラックジャック。
お強いです。どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
ブラックジャック。
Oh, he can only push me if he get an ace. I think.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
I need to pay attention if they are
ブラッ
gonna.
クジャック。
Oh, I guess if they don't have a blackjack, you also win. They don't even open the cards.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。
But I'm just gonna keep using it
では
because
始めましょう。
we might as well win all the monies. We can
強いですね。
悪いな。
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack. Blackjack. Blackjack.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょ
Blackjack.
ブラックジャック。
う。お強いですね。
悪いな。
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack.
どうされますか？ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
ブラックジャック。
Blackjack.
どうされますか？
Time to leave. Okay. Wait, what does the poker item actually do? Likely to assemble. Okay. Might as well. Holy shit. Well, I might as well. It's like whatever at this point, right? I still have so much chips. Okay, insane. What? How do I get so many blackjack things though? I'm gonna go to the pawn shop to roll in some money. And I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Finishing blow. Oh, it works with a fierce hit. Oh, right. Yeah, gun with pose. You just need to press it near a gun. Secret technique defang. Immediately disarm an enemy attack you from the front. Does not work on powerful enemies. Hold to enter fighting stance while in EX boost and parry. Immediately disarm, okay. Only in EX boost, like, and it doesn't work on boss, so why? Why would you want to do that? Oh, right. We have a mega expensive food shop, right? Wait, what's it called again? Oh my god. We have the super rich, super fancy place. Le Novazl Hammer. Where is it? Where is that thing? Cafe. Ah, here. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, now I can't eat. Fuck off. Wait, did I... For fuck's sake. Can you just beat me up? Also, right, we have this. You are like hurting yourself by doing this. EX surrender. Hit me more. Ah, he doesn't use the combo. Can you just release him? Okay. This one is expensive as well. I would assume you instantly fill up. Hopefully we can eat like 2, you know. Yeah, that Oh, this one does an instant fill up. Ah.
ごちそうさま。
ありがとう。
So not just Kurumocho, this one is the hardest to get. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, let's see. What are we? Right, pawn shop. Pawn shop. Squirrel? Come on. How would you not hire any squirrel in here? Dagger. Oh, what the Huh? Wait, am I buying or selling? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Suddenly, I get so much money. Insane. Yeah, I guess we need to progress the main story since we can't do shit otherwise. Wait, again, that's like 2 full health skill, right? Oh, this one, right. Reverse Choco. Forearm twist. Wheel flow, spin attack. Anybody have gun? Huh? Anybody have gun? Okay, found you. What the fuck? Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Well, the grab is still a punch. For that, okay. Well, yeah, we can only progress, I think, because we can't even progress the illegal review the case. Oh, yeah, right, at noon, right. Okay, how much do I need again? I need play past 2 and 6, I think. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, also, can we get some girlfriend support? I think the Tsukino one is like the best, one of the best hit actions. That's also in Yakuza, I think. Are you guys blind? Ah, you don't get it, huh? You don't even get girlfriend support, eh? Whatever, man. I'm not even running into you.
Yagami氏、もうお戻りで？体の調子はどうです？昨べは爆風で吹っ飛ばされたんですから。
ああ。
His hand is still not healed, huh?
タフですな。さすがカムロ町の探偵。
よう、来たなターボ。こっちは桑名の居所を町で聞き込んできたとこだ。
収穫は聞かないで。
手がかりはなかった。まあな。ちなみに町はどこ行っても RK の連中がうろうろしてやがる。桑名のやつがどっからとっ捕まったら何かしら動きがあるだろうぜ。これ昨日桑名から渡されたんだ。江原敏郎の写真
And you break it because you chase him down. You have no reason to chase him. Because you cannot give him to the police.
なんだよ、ああ、ひび入っちまってんじゃねえか。ちょっとつくもの方で調べといてくれるか。ただのペンダントってことはないと思う。
承知しました。
詳しくわかるまで江原には渡さないってこと？
そのぐらい別にいいだろ。俺は昨日そのせいで爆死するとこだったんだし。
No, you get blow up because you chase after Juana for no reason.
沙織さんが控訴の準備中。日程はまだだけど、裁判所もなるはやで動いてくれてるよ。その裁判でこっちの訴えが認められれば、自然と桑名の存在も明るみに出る。それって楠本玲子とか公安にとってはあまりいいことじゃねえよな。
Unless you have Yui to
桑名の素性とかこれまでにやってきた殺しが知れれば、多分楠本玲子も関連を疑われることになる。そんな状況になったら
You need Yui to testify, or how else are you gonna convince?
なるほど。
みんな陰でこそこそ自分の正義をぶつけ合ってる。でももうたくさんだ。
What about you? Yagami is also doing this.
消される。俺はあいつをそんな風に死なせたくない。
Yagami is also pushing his own justice to the top.
江原の裁判に向けて沙織さんをサポートする。 なんだか振り出しに戻ったな。
まさかとんでもないですよ、八神氏。痴漢裁判を取り巻く状況は当初と大きく変わって完全に別物です。僕は真実を追うというただそれだけのことがかくも大変なのかと思わずにいられません。
そうだね。でも真実を暴かなきゃ助けられない誰かがいるし、浮かばれない誰かもいる。
Yeah, you save some and
黙って
you
見てらんないよ
ignore
ね。
some. You save some people and you ignore some others.
悪くねえ仕事だろ、探偵ってのは。
Yagami really need to realize that no matter which side you
引き続
take,
き偉人町で桑名を
you're
探して
making
くれ
some
るか。
people suffer.
俺は江原の件を沙織さんと打ち合わせてくる。
了解です。偉人町の監視を強化しますぞ。
こっちも行くぞ杉浦、お仕事の時間だ。
はいはいっと。
No matter which side you choose, you will be hurting some people. That's only trade-offs. There's no solutions. You are making some people suffer. You are making some innocent people suffer, no matter what you choose. And that is what you need to understand instead of pushing your own justice, Yagami, to the top. Time to prep for his appeal. I can't let Sayori-san do this alone. Can I change day of time? Oh! Oh! Overwhelmed the kitchen. Is that in Kuromocho?
桑名さんから渡されたペンダントは僕の方でじっくり調べてみますぞ。八神氏は外を歩くときご注意を。偉人町もカムロ町も RK のメンバーが至るところで目を光らせているようです。
Yeah, because they have the public security's help. That's why they are all over the place. With their eyes and ears. Wetted chicken. It has to be in Kuromocho, right? Wetted chicken. Oh, I am supposed to go back here, but... Wetted chicken. Oh, come on. Oh, it's in Ichich. Well, suddenly we have the money, so we're fine. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Where the fuck is that? Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, fuck off. Oh, I... Oh, I get the girlfriend support and then I'm switching to the P. I'm switching so I don't get to. So I don't even get to. What? That's annoying. So what you want? Yagami desu. Here on behalf of Yokohama 99. You're the detective, nice to meet you. Who reached out to you? Pleasure's all mine. Now, if I remember right, you want someone to watch over your son while he's out on town. Wait, you find a detective to watch over your son? Shouldn't you find a babysitter? My first errand? Ugh. Well, but yeah, there's only one case left. It should be Amon though. So, our son Toru turned 5 just the other day. Oh, congratulations. He survived for 5 years. Congratulations. Thank you. After a long debate with our son, we finally came to an agreement. When you turn 5, you can go out on your own like a big boy. Looks like our stalling tactics finally blown up in our faces. Sending him out already, eh? They sure do grow up fast. This is a big milestone for the little guy. It sure is. So my wife and I originally planned to watch from behind as he walked down the block on an errand, but our son taken the terms of our agreement much more seriously. Meaning, he says if we follow him, he's not really out on his own. So if we follow him, he's going to get himself emancipated. Your son is has quite a vocabulary. Where do they pick up this stuff, huh? Regardless, it's not an issue we want to press with him, so he feels so strongly. If he feels so strongly. But I'm sure you're aware of all of our adults walking around here, let alone the traffic. I'm just too worried to let him go off his own. When you move in this city and we don't have any acquaintances here, so we figure we should ask a trained professional, tailoring professional. Please sir, tell my son, I don't care what it costs. I just can't let him go unsupervised like that. My heart couldn't take it.
なるほど。
I wholly understand where you're coming from. I'll take the case and have enough experience with tailoring that you won't need to worry about emancipation. What even is emancipation? I've never seen this word. Emancipation. It means release. Okay. Okay. The progress of giving people social or political freedom and rights. So yeah, okay. So basically, release them from watch, I guess. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's a picture of him. Looks like one little smart little guy. Thank you. And you don't know the half of it. Toru is so quick on the uptake. It's scary. You're gonna have to be real careful to avoid his suspicion. I see, good to know, but please don't worry. I promise he's in good hands. He'll have eyes on him the entire time he's out on his own, and he won't even know it. Oh, well, isn't that good to hear? Toru is ready to head out now. That is Isaki Road. He's probably to buy some bread at Pocket Cafe and go right back home.
つまり
So he needs a tail from the road to Pocket Cafe and back. Yes, when you're ready, call my wife, and she'll let Toru out of the house. Yagami-san, should I call my wife? So my son? Yeah, ready.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Got it. I'm making the call now. Yes, it's me. Commence the operation. Indeed, everything's moving along exactly as conceived. Now we play the waiting game. I've had to figure out where the kid got his vocabulary. Alright, Yagami-san, I should return home. I want to see Toru before he leaves, so he knows I'm not telling him. Best of luck in your endeavor.
Hey.
Right, leave it to me. Keep you updated. Get ready. Pretty interesting gig you got there, Doc.
Oh.
Duh, Kaido-san. Where are you this whole time? Oh, is it gonna be Captain Corp again? Well, duh yourself. I only stopped in for a bite.
Huh.
Oh, what coincidence.
Oh.
I think I'll join you on this case if you don't mind.
Eh?
Really, Kaido-san?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good with kids, and I mean, all we're doing is tailing the little guy, right? Besides, watching kids do grown-up shit like errands is pretty amusing. I love when they do that kind of stuff on TV. Oh yeah, you and Higashi used to watch that one show back in the Masugeni family office all the time. Come on, let's bounce. Kaoru-chan's gotta be leaving soon. Yeah, it's Toru-kun. Starting to get nervous. Yeah? Why is that? Come on, and it's a big first step for the kid. All sort of stuff could go wrong. He might get lost. He might trip and eat it. You see a kid come through the other end of something like that with a big grin. It's pretty neat, you know? I'll better make sure I do a good job as guardian angel here. Nah, it's pretty much a straight beeline to the cafe from this place. I'm sure he will be fine. Oh, here he is now. Big man hitting the streets. He's gonna beat up some fools. Let's get to work.
ここは慎重に行こう。
Is he trying to go eat? Yeah, Yagami and Kaito is not suspicious at all. This is a terrible way of telling. What do you want, kid? Tailing complete already? Huh? Ooh. Crap. Huh. That was close. That was not close. Why would he be suspicious of you randomly?
おう
Yeah, but it looks like we're not busted just yet. Keep up him. Right, and what are we gonna do about this? We are, well, hell, my damn noggin is stuck. How about you? Yeah, I'm stuck too. And I've got a short one for kids. This is not good. Wait, these are for kids? No wonder I'm stuck. How do you put your head in if it's for kids? No, Kaito-san, yours for an adult. This is one of those things for a parent and child to get pictures together. Wait, what the hell are you saying about the size of my head, huh? Come on, we don't have time to do a bit. We're gonna lose Torukun if we don't pick it up. Oh, right. Then what do we do about this? We'll take them with us. We'll have to literally pick it up and tell the kid. I guess we'll just have to try playing it cool with the bastards. You've gotta be kidding.
カイトさん、あんまり突っ走らないでよ。近づきすぎるとバレちゃうから。分かってる。タモ、もっと早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトさんこそ早いんだよ。ペースを守ってほしいんだけど。
Huh? Ah. Crap, are we busted? Nice muscles. Oh right, got the focus here. That was close. What do you mean by muscles?
Yeah.
Beats me. Who knows what kind of shit is on the other side of this thing. Hope it's nothing too weird. Let's go. It's just wrestling, right?
ちょっとカイトさん、歩幅合わせてよ。タモ、もっと早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトさんこそ。
What do you mean you keep getting cut off? Wait, am I controlling anything? Am I controlling anything?
Yeah.
Stupid kid.
この角度は腰が死ぬぜ。節々が痛くなってきた。俺は周りの人の視線が痛い。
Oh, god damn it. I thought I saw something move. Oh well, maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh my god, this is a dumb kid. This is a dumb kid. That was too close, but hey, pull it off. Belen in the background. Better than we thought. And he's a dumb kid, so... You think? Excuse me. Would you like me to take your picture?
Yeah.
Oh, no thanks. So much for blending in.
タモ、もっと早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトさんこそ早いんだよ。ペースを守ってお。
Oh my god.
タモ、もっと早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトさんこそ早いんだよ。ペースを守ってお。
Oh, come on. Okay, I need to rest my eyes a bit. Okay.
いえ。タモ、もっと早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトウさんこそ早いんだよ。ペースを守ってほしいんだけど。
Ah, come on. It's like you're guessing. It's like you're guessing.
タモ、もっと早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトウさんこそ早いんだよ。ペースを守ってほ。
Yeah, this is so fucking... Because you can't stop. Ah, this is so annoying. You can't
もっ
stop.
と早く歩けねえのか？見失っちまうぞ。カイトウさんこそ早いんだよ。ペースを守ってほしいんだけど。
What are you serious? Oh,
いえ。
it's so annoying.
「タボ、湿布持ってる？事務所で貼ってあげるから、もうちょっと我慢してよ。おお。
Oh my god, that's so annoying. There's no way they're stuck like this. But whatever, Yakuza logic. We actually made it somehow.
おう。
Oh, we really make a good team here. If the private eyes gigs ever dry up, at least we know we can hack it as living billboards. Yeah, I think I'll try pivoting in a different direction. What the fuck? He's just swinging the food around. Looks like I got what he needed. Yep, should be smooth sailing. Oh, excuse me. Ah, that hurt. Jeez, you need to shit. Hado-san. Right. Oh, look what we have here. We'll just take this off your hands. Compensation, you know? Give them that eye stare. Give them elegant, enlightened smile. Give them a demonic grimace. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Run for it. Huh? Huh. Oh right, I need to go home. This is a dumb kid. Either he's dumb or he's blind. So... At least that's over with. But now we have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Are we gonna get this thing back where it belongs? What are we gonna do? Yeah, we can head back to the office. Maybe Tsukumo can do something. So how did they get out? Oh, do we know? How do they get out? Oh, I'm still annoyed by the Robotics Club ending. They even make the transformation like a super attack thing. But after the transformation, literally nobody cares. Nobody react to it. Like, oh, it's so dumb. It annoys me. We're not getting this ring in the elevator. Yeah, probably should thought of that. I can't really use my phone either. Stuck like this. Well, shit. Why can't you do that? Oh, Sagiri. Is Sagiri blind too? Well, better go eat my ice cream before it melts. Hey, give us a break here. Is Sagiri blind? You give me a break. You're messing with me right now, right? Oh. Sugiri thinks they are messing with him, that's why he ignores them. You give me a break, you're messing with me right now, right? Why are you even doing this? Sorry, we ran into a bit of trouble on a case. Could you help us figure out how to get off this damn thing? Yeah, maybe some soap could help. Let me go get some real quick. It actually worked somehow? Okay. Thank God that's finally off. I'll go put this back. The sooner I never have to look at it again, the better. I hear you there. Thanks, Kaido. Mos. Hi, it's me. Thank you for watching over my son. He just got home, safe and sound. He's going a mile a minute, telling us all about it. Is that so? Glad to hear it. I'm also happy to report Taru-kun seemed to do a fine job at the cafe. But your kid may be dumb. Just that much closer to all grow up. By the way, Yagami-san, are you aware of the sign on the road? Huh? He mentioned there's a funny face sign on the road. He won't stop talking about it. He's trying to drag us over to see it now. I was just curious if you happened to see it while you were out, just so we know where we're supposed to find it. Well, I don't know anything about that, sorry. Just too focused on Toru-kun, I guess, haha. I see, well, I'm sure you'll find it eventually. He's really over the moon about the thing. But by the way, thank you for today. I would love to reach out to you again if something else came up. Please don't.
Hey.
Oh, thank you. Please feel free to call us anytime. Bye now. So, seems to see the funny face sign again. Wants to see the funny face sign again. Oh, come on. Oh! Memories of an Eagle. Upon evading and sleep behind an enemy, they will lose sight of you. This will also frighten the enemy. Really? Okay. That sounds kind of useless, but oh well. Oh, I forgot to check if the ship is actually damaged. Yeah. Are we at noon now, though? Nice.
ごちそうさま。
ありが
Mm-hmm. Nah. It is not noontime. Oh well. Yeah, I think we just progress then. Ah well. Oh right, we have the gun thing. Ah, fucking. Hurrah!
からでも来な。
Okay, this is the same as. I think this is the same as. I think this is the same as Yakuza. You get their gun, threaten them, but don't shoot.
からでも来な。どうしたおら。そんなもんか。どうしたおら。そんなもんか。どうしたおら。そんなもんか。どうしたおら。そんなもんか。どうしたおら。そんなもんか。
Why the fuck does this do no damage?
そろそろおしまい。どうしたおら。
Anything interesting I can do?
いい加減にしろや。
Oh, perfect. You, yeah. You want to... Oh, for fuck's sake, I knocked off my microphone. Oh, rare.
だが
Dagger.
時間食っちゃったよ。
And she just instantly lose all interest
いらっしゃいませ。
after the fight ends. Oh. What? We're actually done? Okay. Okay then. Oh my god. Why do you go this guy? Ugh.
いい加減にしろよ。
Yeah. What? Disappointed? That guy got run over. That guy got run over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just get me there.
いらっしゃいませ。
Well, I'm done with these two? Oh my
あり
god.
がとうござい
I'm dumb. I am dumb. It's just that one, huh? It's just this one left. The bee? What do you mean the bee? What do you mean the bee? No. Oh no. Get on the taxi, get on the taxi, leave. What the fuck? Oh, it's just the last one left though. But that's insane that it full heals you after Huh. It full heals you after I upgrade everything. The bee. Where's the bee? Oh well. It actually kills. I didn't thought he's gonna do the throw. Because I didn't think you have I didn't thought you have a wall for him to jump off, but apparently he can jump off like whatever he wants. Oh, they ignore us. How the fuck is the bee not done? Huh? Okay, don't tell me you need to play darts here. Or something. Girls fight. Conquer. Place first at all tables. Wow, okay. What about the B? 3 in a bed. What? You can also create data to the girl's by hit 3 triples or 3 doubles of the same value at the B. Except triple turn. Oh, really? Oh, all rules set. White horse. 3 different triples in a cricket. Do I even care? I guess not, to be honest. Honestly, don't care, so whatever. Okay, Gandalf office. Don't need to play mahjong, after all. Anybody want some plumbing? Looks like they do indeed want some plumbing. They do indeed want some plumbing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he turns him around, I guess. What? You can't do that? Wait, you can't do that? With reverse grip? What? What is this? What? Why doesn't it work? Is it glitch? It doesn't work. Ah. Ah.
たくいい加減にしろ。
Skews, huh? Crane. Tiger. Ah well. Can't learn anything. Okay, I think after the cutscene we may... We're gonna end this section. Oh. Cutscene instantly. Oh, even Mafuyu is here.
俺、白崎先生からお呼びがかかったんだ。お前がカムロ町を開けてる間、雑用の手が足りないってんでな。
沙織がそんな言い方するわけないでしょ。
まあでも、雑用は嫌いじゃないんです。
八神さん、
He likes a beautiful lady, eh?
これから改めて江原さんと接見しに行こうと思います。
わかった。でも何を話す？
痴漢の無実を主張するには、やはり同時刻にあった三越場殺害が江原さんの犯行だったと証明しなければなりません。ただし、殺人動画は証拠として認められないので、
Don't you only need
他の材料
a
が必要です。
reasonably doubt? Like the... Don't you only need to prove a reasonable doubt? Like the blind spot of the station?
要は新しい証拠がいるってことだ。もしかしたらまだ見ぬ殺しの証拠がどっかに残ってるかもしれん。
それを江原と接見して本人の口から聞き出すってことですか？
難しいとは思いますけど、でもそうです。
本当は僕も行きたいんですけど、こっちも東さんの仕事を監督しなきゃいけないもんで。
What do you mean check his work?
それじゃ、俺が星野くんの部下みてえじゃねえか。
星野先生と呼んでくれていいですよ。
いつからそんな舐めた口。
江原は八神くんにだけは本音で話しているみたいね。だから八神くんが行けばきっとまたこれまでになかった反応が期待できるんじゃない？
ああ、とにかくやってみるよ。俺も江原とはもう一度話したいと思ってたし。
よかった。沙織をお願いね。
それより真冬はこんなとこいていいのかよ。検察から裏切り者だと思われない？
何言ってんの？私は弁護側の情報を盗みにここ来てるんだから、今の話も高野検事に筒抜けだと思って。
じゃあ用心しなきゃな。
では私は支度がありますので、八神さんは少し時間を潰してていただけますか？そんなにお待たせしないつもりですが、準備でき次第電話します。
分
Junbi.
かった。
She need preparation. Preparation.
僕はこれから江原の奥さんに話を聞きに行ってきます。奥さんは横浜に別居中ですけど、三越場殺しについて江原から何か聞いてたかもしれません。東さんにも手伝ってもらうつもりです。
We still don't know why Mafuyu is here,
支
really.
度でき次第電話
Get
しますね。
dirt on the
控訴
defendant,
前に江原
huh?
さんと話すのはこれで最後になるかもしれません。八神さんもそのおつもり
Last
で。
meeting.
江原が痴漢か殺人犯か弁護士たちの間でも結構話題になってるみたいだぜ。三越場の殺人動画が本物かどうかで真っ二つに意見が割れてんだとさ。
Can't talk to Hoshino. And can we be a creep? For Mafuyu? No? Damn, they think of everything, eh? So close yet so far. We cannot spy on Mafuyu. Yep. It doesn't look like we can spy on Mafuyu. Well, I mean a little bit. But yeah. It seems like this game is just a dark void for whoever wears a dress inside. It's just a dark void. Unlike Yakuza, where they actually have some kind of design inside the skirt, you know? Which is really interesting. I didn't expect Yakuza actually have some models have different designs inside the skirt, but they do. Not in Judgment games though. Not in Judgment games though. Judgment game is just everything is just they just don't make the crotch area, so it's just a dark void. I like Higashi. He's a cool guy. Honestly, I like him more than Kaito.
沙織のことお願いね、八神君。
お願いね。
江原の痴漢裁判は警察にも検察にもナーバスな件だから、沙織一人じゃ大変だと思う。私もできる限りのことはするから。
Oh, you can actually do that. But again, there's nothing to see.
沙織のことお願いね、八神君。江原の痴漢裁判は
It
警
only
察
works
にも
when you're
検察にも
talking
ナーバスな
with
件だ
her,
から、
huh?
沙織一人じゃ大変だと思う。
The angle only works when you're talking with her. Yeah, there's just a dark void, so kill some time. So who needs plumbing? Is that half? Just straight up half? Do it again. Mada mada. Whatever.
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
It's so hard to grab them, huh? Yeah, okay. You just need one fight.
八神さん、お待たせしました。拘置所に向かいたいと思います。今どちらですか？
I'm back in Ijincho though.
俺がタクシー捕まえて沙織さんを拾いに行こうか。
Wait, I wonder.
なるほど。わかりました。
I wonder
お願いします。
I wonder what will happen if you go to Ijincho. Oh, whoops.
何見てんだ。
しばらく寝とけっての。
Do we care, or do we just go to the detention center? Because if we die, well, there will probably be a fight there, but if we die, then we just full heal. And we don't need to complete the shops anymore, so... Might as well. I think after this, I should end it. Call it a day.
なるほど。
なるほど。
残念ですね。殺人動画証拠扱いされないと。あれは法廷で披露してほしかったですよ。一人でも多くの人に。
動画の内容を事実と認めたら、その時点で痴漢の一審は白紙、無罪にひっくり返ります。検察としては断固江原さんの三越場殺しを受け入れられま
Of
せん。
course they do, because the law is fair, remember?
仮にあ
Because
んた
the
が
law
殺
is
しを
fair.
自供したとしても無視しかねない。
それはいい。どう転んでも私は痴漢の実刑だけで殺しの罪を免れる。
ああ、俺らにはあんたや桑名の仕掛けが全部わかってる。ただそれを裏付ける証拠がない。
お気の毒です。
My condolences.
ところで刑務所を出たらあんたは三越場殺しを告白するって言ってましたね。それで痴漢の冤罪を訴えられるし、法廷がみすみす三越場殺しの犯人を取り逃してたことも嘲笑ってやれる。
ええ、法が信頼に足るものではないと世間に教えて差し上げたいんですよ。マスコミを通じて大々的にやりたいですね。
なるほど。その時は何か殺しの決定的な証拠でもあれば告白に真実味が出ますね。もしかしたらそんな何かをあんたはもうどこかに隠し持ってたりして。
ほう。
Oh. Not a bad reaction. Maybe there really is some hard evidence.
今度の控訴で俺らも何か新しい証拠があるといろいろ様になるんですけど。
頭のいい先生たちがそんなことを泣きつきに来たんですか。私は法廷で殺しを認めるつもりはないと言ったはずです。だからその証拠も出す気はない。
証拠を出す気はないということは何かあるんですか？
Oh.
まだ
The
私たちの知
the
らない
locket.
三越場殺
Yeah,
害
it's the
の証拠。
locket, isn't it? It is the locket.
何があるんです江原さん。
仮にあったとしてもあなた方の手には入りません。変に期待させてしまったのなら申し訳ないですが。
What material evidence there even is any? Could he be hiding? Part of the corpse, murder weapon. Calling card on the body. Calling card on the body.
三越場の死体のどこかに署名を残したってのはどうです？画家が自分の絵にサインを書くみたいに。
あなたの頭の中じゃ私は随分粋なことをするんですね。
Yeah, of course he's not gonna be, because when he get out of jail, his body is probably already gonna
死体
be
に
like
何か自
burned
分
or
の痕
something.
跡を残したってのはどうです？指紋、髪の毛、何でもいい。あなたの DNA が採取できるようなものが死体に残っていれば、殺害現場にいたことが証明される。
いえ、それはどうでしょう。死後2ヶ月経った死体からこの先新しい
Yeah,
証
why
拠
would
が
the
出てくる
body
とは
not
思い
be
ません。
burned already?
発想は面白いんですが。
そっか。
Why would
うーん。
why would the body not be burned already?
三越場の死体の一部とか。例えばそんなものを隠し持ってるんじゃありません？
死体にそんな欠損があったんですか？
いえ、
It could
特
be a
にそういう情報は
fingernail.
なかったように思います。
It could be a
欠
fingernail.
損ってほどでなくても髪の毛とかそういうの。
もしそんなのがあったとして三越場殺しの証拠にはならないでしょう。それで証明できるのは私が三越場の髪を誰かにもらったかもしれないということだけだ。
確かにそうですね。
そうですね。
三越場殺害の凶器。そういえば神奈川県警の刑事が言ってました。殺しに使われた凶器がまだ見つかってないって。
なるほど。凶器は確か動画には映ってましたね。ナイフです。殺害現場で凶器が見つかってないんだとしたら、犯人もしくはその一味が持ち去った可能性が高い。
普通の犯人なら凶器はどこかへ捨てるなり始末します。でもあんたはそうじゃない。法の目を出し抜いて息子さんの仇を取ったと大々的に嘲笑ってやりたいと思ってる。
それで
もし痴漢の冤罪で服役した後、あんたが三越場殺害を告白したって証拠がなけりゃただのたわごとだ。そこに説得力を持たせるにはまだどこからも見つかってない凶器の後出しは実に効果的です。法廷での議論を証拠一つで全部ひっくり返してやれる。
いい調子じゃないですか。ならどこにその凶器を隠したかも推理したらいい。
あんたは偉人町で三越場を殺した後、すぐに池袋の駅に向かわなきゃならなかったはず。
Kuwana could have taken the knife to anywhere.
現場には共犯者もいた。
Yeah, they could have taken the knife to anywhere.
凶器を隠す時間はいくらでもあったことになります。
ああ。だから。
What do you mean they have so many people working for Kuwana? They can't even hire a knife? They could have hired a knife
姿を消し
anywhere.
ましたよ、江原さん。公安があいつの存在に気づいたんです。
公安。
だからあんたの復讐に最後まで協力できなくなったと、そう伝えるよう桑名に言われました。
そうですか。でもそういうことなら彼にはもう十分力になってもらった。もともと二度と会えないものと思ってたよ。
このままじゃあいつは逃げ切れません。公安に捕まった場合、その先にあるのは公正な裁判なんかじゃない。連中は桑名を闇に葬ります。
どういうことだ？何が起きてる？
前に来た時、俺はあんたらが虎の尾を踏んだと言いました。
その虎が公安だったと。
そう。でもあんたらのしてきたことを全部明るみに出せれば、公安も迂闊には動けなくなる。桑名を助けるにはもうそうするしかない。手貸してくれ、江原さん。
Does he care enough?
私は
Because he feels
三
the
越場
teacher
殺
is
しを法廷で認める気は
responsible.
ない。そんなことをして敏郎を見捨てた方を取り繕わせたりはしない。
Yeah.
桑名さんにも私にもそれぞれ信念がある。そのために命を捨てると誓い合った。
命捨てるってそう言って考えることから逃げたいだけだろ。
Of course he can sleep at night.
そうかもな。
Yagami is also telling himself he's the justice guy
八神
so
さん
that he can sleep at night.
私が八神さんに依頼したのは江原さんの関わる2つの事件、電車内での痴漢と三越柴殺害を調査してほしいというものでした。でももう一つ依頼を追加させてください。弁護士バッジはまだお持ちですよね。江原さんの控訴、八神さんも弁護人としていらしてください。今度の裁判には八神さんが必要です。
いいのかな。
They still think Yagami is the better
俺
lawyer
が弁
than
護すると
Sayori.
高いんだけど。
源田先生にはよく言っておきます。
わかった。毎度どうも。
Sa-
そんなこともあろうかと思ってさ。これいつも持ち歩いてんだ。
知
Sayori
ってます。
Sayori thinks
そう。
Yagami is a better lawyer than her, despite not working as a lawyer for so long. Why would she still think Yagami is a better lawyer than her? What is the reason she think Yagami is gonna be a better lawyer? Oh, it's night time again. Is there anything left before I go back? Oh, going to get pretty intense. Anything you still want to do in Kuromocho? You want to save the game, so you still be able to save along the way. Once you start the final, there's no going back. But the illegal detective is still at large. Defeat the rivals. Preparation. Can I sleep and turn daytime? Until noon. Wow. Now we can even do the final girlfriend. Finally. Because it's so annoying, she keep needing different time of day to do it. Wait, this is the requests are done, right? Free money. Hey cat.
来てたのか。
Meow.
またな。
Oh, it's the bell again. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing to be doing here. It's just gonna be Amazon and Koyuko. Well, I mean, both of them are Koyuko. That's the awkward part.
来てたのか。
Both of them are Koyuko. That's the weird part, you know? Yeah, we already did that. Wait, that should not trigger the final, right? That would be bullshit if it triggered the final. Just by going to Ijincho. Isn't it? Oh, it's nighttime again.
もしもし、
もしもし。
ようタボ、今どこだ？
ちょうど横浜に戻ってきたとこだよ。何？もしかしてどっかから俺のこと見てた？
今頃気づいたか？お前がいかがわしい店に通ってるのも全部お見通しってわけだ。
海藤さんはどこにいんの？
単品リューマンのとこにいる。星野くんと東も来てるぜ。
Oh, Hoshino is also here?
そういえば横浜に行くって言ってたな。江原の奥さんと会うっつって。
お前もこっち来られるか？ちゃんと手抜かずに仕事してたか報告に来いや。
すがすがしいほどに偉そうだね。
じゃあな。
じゃあね。Pretty lady. Well, at least we got a V. Not a double V, but oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, we're twins. We got twins over there. What did I want to do? Well, we can go to sleep. Then we can... Oh! Can you finally give me something? No, she still doesn't want. Oh! All the ladies. And none of them want anything. Ah well. Oh, can we get a final girlfriend support here though? Moshi Moshi. Ah, they never won it, huh? Yeah, look at these. This girl always. The girl with the head is always the one that gives me the best reactions. Sadly. Oh, Money Man. Huh. Hey, Money Man. What can you hit him? Wait, what? Why does it deal so little damage now? Why does it deal so little damage now? Does the two boxing hit action count as one? Oh hi. I like the hairband ladies, but they don't like me apparently. Okay, sleep until noon again. Clear question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, come on, you can't sleep here. So I need to go to Kurumochi. Why? You have to be kidding. Why can't you? Well, I guess we need to do the main story before we can finish the school story, huh? Well, I guess you need to do the main story first. You can't even finish the... Yeah, you can't even finish the school stories before. Well, I guess unless I push it further... Oh, I can't even get the Koyuko. Yeah, there's like 2 Koyukos waiting for me at noon, but I cannot make the time noon. Oh. Oh! Can I make it noon and then use the taxi to go straight to school? We can, right? We can, right? Can we? Can we get to daytime noon and then straight up go to Please tell me you can. You go straight up. You go straight to Seiyo High School. Can you? That is so bullshit that you cannot do that. It's so annoying. Oh, you can't. Well, never mind then. Oh, you have to do the main story first, huh? Okay, anyway. Thank you for joining, and I'm gonna see you next time, so... Good morning, good night, stay derpy, and goodbye.